So I was looking at my channel the other day and I realized that I haven't done a tag video yet. And I was looking at all the drugstore tags, like top 10 products from the drugstore or top 5 picks or certain products within each category, whatever the case might be. But I just thought that I would do my picks overall, like the best of the best. If you want to go to the drugstore and try certain things out, or if you're in high school or middle school and you can't really afford high-end makeup, there's a lot of good products that you can get at the drugstore, and some that I even swear by, like I need to have all the time. So where do I begin? I have like piles of things laying out in front of me. I guess I'll start with foundation. I'm not a big drugstore foundation wearer, just because if I'm gonna spend money, I'm gonna spend it on my face. So I tend to reach for more higher end face products, like my foundations, concealers, things like that. But I did come across the Revlon Nearly Naked Finish Foundation, and I love this stuff. It is super sheer, super light. I'd say it's like a light to medium coverage maybe, but if you put a little bit too much, I find that it looks cakey. So a light layer, you could even do 2 layers, I'd say, but that's about it. It also has an SPF of 20, which is awesome, and I'm in the shade medium beige. And for reference, I'm like a MAC NC 35-ish. Next, I have brushes, and I've done blog posts on certain items that I have in front of me. If you're gonna go to the drugstore and get brushes, I advise the Real Techniques brushes, and they're by Samantha Champman, and she is one of the Pixie Woo sisters here on YouTube. She created her own brush line, and they're all synthetic. You can find them at Ulta. I think Walmart's even carrying them now. Some also come in sets, so really worth the investment, and they're hands down awesome brushes. Eye products, again, I'm not a massive eyeshadow person, but when I do, I like my neutrals. So L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour eyeshadows, which look like this. I have the shade Bronzed Taupe and Amber Rush. These are amazing. They're super pigmented. They come in this little pot with this little stopper, but it's pushed down almost, and when you touch them, they're really creamy, but they're super pigmented. Then I have the Maybelline 24-hour color tattoos, and these are awesome cream shadows to be drugstore products. I have the shade Bad to the Bronze, which is just this bronzy taupey shade, and I have Toughest Taupe, which is like this purpley gray color, and this one's matte. But these are super pigmented. Again, long lasting, they last all day. I have oily eyelids, so I tend to use eye primer underneath anyway, but if you don't have issues, these will not budge, and they are great for eyeshadow bases as well. And a brand that I'm about to speak about, it's not readily available here in the States, but if you order off of ASOS, you will find them, and I'm talking about the Bourjois blushers. I have the powder ones that come in this little pot, and they used to sell this at Sephora, but I don't know why they got rid of it, and now you can only get it in the UK. But I have the shade Rose Frizzen, I can't pronounce it, and Rose d'Or, which is this really pretty baby pink with gold shimmer running through it. Kind of reminds me of Nara's Orgasm, but less chunkier. But these blushes are great. They smell really yummy. They have cute little mirrors, teeny tiny compacts. Their cream blushes are also really nice. I have the cream blush in 01 Nude Velvet. I had another shade, and I actually sold it on a blog sale that I actually have going on, so I'll link it down below as well. but that one had shimmer in it, and I'm not a really shimmery blush person, but the formula is great. They last for a long time. I do find that I have to reapply, but I don't mind. I like the effect that it gives. It's just really natural on the cheeks, and it's a really nice cream blush from the drugstore, or at least the UK drugstore. And then I have a bronzer. This one you can get only at Target, and it is from Sonia Kashuk's line, and this is her undetectable cream bronzer in, gosh, Rich Bronze. I'm terrible at this. I should know the names, right? But this is a cream bronzer, just like it says. It's super creamy. I did a comparison post with this and the Chanel Soleil de Tan, the cream bronzer from Chanel, and I prefer this one over that one. I would purchase this again, over and over again, just simply because this is a tad darker than that one. That one, if I'm too tan, it won't show up on my skin, the Chanel one, whereas this one will show up all the time. That one has a little bit of shimmer in it too. This one's completely matte, so this is great for bronzing, even contouring. It's not too orangey that you look like a, you know, a Oompa Loompa. Yeah. Eyeliner. I have the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl's, and I have 3 shades. Whoops. I have Taupe, Nude, and Purple, which I recently acquired and I spoke about in my favorites video, but they do come in black. There's a black one, there's like a baby blue one, a silver one, but I already have black eyeliner. But these eyeliners are amazing. The fact that you can find a nude eye pencil at the drugstore is amazing. They're only $4. They're super inexpensive, super cheap. Drugstore mascaras, they are the best, and I really, the lines that I like are L'Oreal and Maybelline's mascaras, more so Maybelline's. But I found my holy grail mascara of all time, and this is the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions Waterproof Mascara. And the wand is one of those rubberized plastic wands. I don't know if you can see the bristles, but it just gives me length. I don't look for volume when I apply my mascara, just because I have a ton of lashes, but I do look for length, and I do look for it to hold the curl, and that's the reason why I buy waterproof mascaras. It's such a pain in the ass to get off, but it's well worth my lashes staying curled all day. And then I have the Maybelline Full and Soft. The Maybelline one is a lot easier to take off at night rather than the L'Oreal one for some reason. This one is a little bit more natural looking, so I tend to use this every day, but if I want to look extra special for that day, I will reach for the L'Oreal one. And they're just amazing mascaras for every day. I have another mascara. Well, I don't know if I don't use this necessarily for mascara. It's the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Transparent Mascara. It has a wand like that. And I just use this to brush my eyebrows in place, and it works. You don't need a fancy brow gel. This is like $3 or $4 as well, and it works just fine. Next item, I have the L'Oreal 12-Hour Infallible, what is this, Super Slim Liner. I actually have it in the packaging because I just repurchased it because my other one dried out. But I'll take it out, and it is in black, of course, and it's a really nice liquid liner, and that is the tip. It's super precise, so you can get in there and get that nice flick and just follow back on it, and it's perfect. It's not waterproof, so if you do cry or it's raining, it will smudge if you touch it, but I haven't had any issues with it. It's super black, it's matte. I hate shiny liquid liner. I think it looks so tacky. And I'm sorry for those who do like shimmery liquid liner. I hate it. I prefer mine to be matte, and this is exactly that, and it's perfect. So this one's a really good one if you're looking for a nice, precise liquid liner, and it's also great for beginners. My favorite line of nail polish, of course, has to be ahhs polishes, and I can't grab them all, of course, but absolutely love Essie's formula. Essie do an array of colors, super long lasting, they don't chip. I just love them. I love Essie polishes. And I have Butler Please, I think, yes. The one I spoke about in my favorites video, which is After School Boy Blazer, Merino Cool. I have Wicked, which is this sick berry. It almost looks black as well, but in the light you can see the wine color. Really vampy nail. And then Essie's Bikini So Teeny. This is really, really cool. It's just like a pop of color, but I don't know how to explain it. It looks really boring in the bottle, like a boring baby blue. And I'm not a blue person, like a ice blue, baby blue. I don't really like colors like that, but this one's really nice, and it looks really nice against tan skin as well. But Essie polishes all the way. I know they can be a little bit expensive when you go to the drugstore. They're like $8 or $9 at Walgreens or something, but if you go, I purchased mine from Amazon, and I spend about $5, $4 free shipping on polishes rather than going and spending $9, so you can get two for the price of one. Next, I have Sally Hansen's Instant Cuticle Remover Maximum Strength. This is a good cuticle remover from the drugstore. You just squeeze it and put it around the cuticles, let it sit for like about a minute, and then you can push it back and then trim all the nasty dead skin off. But this works. I've had this bottle for a while now, and I will repurchase it again, but it's really good for at-home manicures if you want to do it yourself, which I have a love-hate relationship, but I can't steer away from it just because it dries so fast, and it is the infamous Sèche Vite. And everybody talks about this, of all the nasties that are in it and how bad it is for you, but this dries almost instantly, and the fact that it does that for me, and I can paint my nails, and 5 minutes later I can make myself something to eat without messing my nails up, it's wonderful. So I must have this. The only thing is that once it starts reaching the middle of the bottle, it starts to gloop up, which I hate, and then you gotta go out and buy a new one. They do sell, I think it's a thinner to put in the bottle so that it can reformulate somehow, but I can't be bothered with that. I just go grab a new bottle. Base coat, another Amazon purchase, because if you purchase this in store, it will be a little bit pricey. And this is the C&D Sticky Base Coat, and this is amazing. I have a couple of Chanel polishes, and the only reason why I don't have more is because the formula, unfortunately, it sucks. It chips, it doesn't stay put. It's a 20-something nail polish, you know. You would think that it would stay on, but the Essie formula is much better than the Chanel one. But when I put this underneath a Chanel polish, it stays on. If you're looking for a new base coat, this is the one. It's such a great polish. It's such a great base coat. Okay, last but not least, I have lips, and I am a big lip freak. Like, I have so many lipsticks, so many lip balms, any type of lip product, you name it, I have it. I have problems. Do you? The Revlon lip butters. I didn't jump on the bandwagon until like a couple months ago. That's when I made my first initial purchase, and I have Juicy Papaya and Pink Lemonade, and this one's just a peachy shade, and they smell really, really good too. This one's peach, and this one's like a baby pink, And the reason why I haven't purchased them before was because some of them have shimmer in them. I'm not a really shimmery, frosty lip product person. I don't like frost in my lipstick. I do like cream finishes, so I tend to stick to those more. But when these came out, I read a blog post and they were featured on it, and I was like, ooh, those look really nice. I think I can pull them off. So I picked them up and I haven't looked back since. I really like these. Color Whispers. I have Mocha Muse and Lust for Blush again, a peachy nude and a baby pink. But Mocha Muse is my absolute favorite lipstick or lip color of all time. I have backups of it just in case, but it's such a nice lip product. And these, again, they smell really fruity. They're cream finishes. You have to reapply them, of course, because they're not actual lipsticks. They're like lip balm, lip gloss hybrids. But you don't need a mirror, so you could just whip it out of the purse and just put it on and you're good to go. But they're really nice and slim and compact, and they fit really nicely in your bag. I have Rosy Lipped and Cantaloupe Cream in the Almay Liquid Lip Balms. And again, these are the liquid, or not liquid, but lip balm, lip gloss hybrids. I did a post on these and I compared them to the Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfectors. I swear these are the same, but just put in these bottles because they feel the same. They have a hint of color, they moisturize, and they just look really natural on the lips. I'm not a lip gloss person either. I'm not a lot of things in this video, but I'm not a fan of lip gloss. But these I can get away with, and these over a lip product as well, and they don't look too glossy. They just make the lips look really nice and hydrated. The NYX Butter Glosses. I came across these at Ulta and they were on sale, and I was curious just to compare because that's how my blogging mind thinks. Of course, I always want to compare and find a better deal for you guys, but these smell like candy. So yummy. And have the same effect. These are a little bit more pigmented, but they look natural on the lips. You can wear them over a lip color or on their own, and sometimes you can even get them buy one get one half off at Ulta. I have one lipstick because I don't buy lipstick from the drugstore. I buy lip balms, of course, but lipstick, no. And my first lipstick purchase is the one that I spoke about in my favorites video, and this is Rimmel's Moisture Renew and Nude Delight. And this is just a peachy, nudie brown shade, and it smells amazing. It's moisturizing. I don't need anything over it. For lip balms, I have this Nivea Lip Butter and Raspberry Rose Kiss, and I've used this quite a lot, and I like to use this either on its own or over lip products just to mute them down a little bit. I also featured this in my September favorites video, which I'll link below. If you haven't watched, go watch it. Last lip product I have is this Tani Mali Petite Gloss or Bunny Gloss Bar, and this is actually an Asian product, but I purchased this on Amazon. Amazon's my best friend. And I think this is 01 Strawberry, but they're these cute little lip balms that have these bunny faces, and some have like an angry face, a happy face, and they have little bunny ears, but when you pull it up or pull it off, it's this flat lip balm, and this one's like a strawberry color, and they're real sheer. I have a whole list of things to go pick up because I'm obsessed with drugstore stuff. It's always nice to find something that works from the drugstore and that you can always go back to. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, stay tuned for my Get Ready With Me. It should be up soon, or I'm still working on it. I haven't forgotten, and I will see you guys later. Bye.